friends, how are you guys? For those of you guys that don't know me, my name is Amber Kirkwood and I am an independent Color Street stylist, and I'm actually based out of Las Vegas. Originally though, I am from Alaska. A little bit about me: I am married with 3 awesome children. My kiddos range in age from 4, 8, and 11. So I have an incoming kindergartner, a 3rd grader, and an incoming middle schooler in 6th grade. So needless to say, I am a busy mom. I wanted to hop on today and show you guys some of the cool stuff that's going on with Color Street. And we're going to do some fun stuff today with this hole punch over here. And I also would like to ask all of you guys to make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel here. I'm going to be posting a video every week of a different nail feed that I'll be doing, giving you guys some different tips and tricks on how to get creative with your Color Street and just how to love it overall. Now, also make sure to join the VIP group in Facebook. It's Empowered Beauty by Amber Kay. I will make sure to link that here in the comments, so make sure to click and join that, because you will find all sorts of fun and games, and there'll also be different like VIP only specials. There's also where we do games and giveaways, but you will also see in that group the new releases before they are out. So you definitely want to make sure that you are in there. So let me show you what we're going to do here. So you'll see here that I have a couple of accent nails that we're going to start off with. And what I'll do today is I'm going to show you how to make a double layered French tip. Now, ladies, I will tell you, I am not somebody who's super crafty. There are little tear notches here. I always love just to cut them. Makes my life a little bit easier here. So let me show you what we're going to do here. Now, let's talk a little bit about nail prep. So my nails are already clean. I have filed my nails. I have pushed back all of my cuticles. Every single one of these Color Street sets comes with everything you need. It will include a little fingernail file that might look something like this. And then it will also include an alcohol pad. And the purpose for the alcohol pad is it is designed for you to clean your nail bed. You want to make sure that your nails are removed, that you don't have any oils or grease or dirt, because that will interfere with your nail polish being able to last quite a while. So what we're going to do today, I'm going to kind of sit down and show you guys this. Move these out of our way. So what I am aiming to do today is I'm going to do a double French tip, where I'm going to first apply the beautiful space case, the teal, and then I'm going to put another French tip of the beautiful holidays on top. My goal is don't you think these look amazing together? I want the teal to peek out underneath the black glitter underneath the holidays, so that way it will really make the teal glitter in that pop. So we're just going to separate these. Now, for those of you that are new to Color Street, let me tell you a little bit about Color Street. Color Street is 100% real nail polish. Every set comes with a total of 16 strips, and they're different sizes. They're also double-ended, which means that you can actually use 1 strip for 2 nails if you have shorter nails. I actually have a little bit of length in mine right now, but I can usually get 2 nails done with 1 strip. But there's certainly no need to do that. You can always, just use 1 strip for simplicity as well. Again, everything that's in here is your 16 nail strips, your nail file, as well as your alcohol prep pad. Okay. So I always encourage everyone, when you're doing your manis, to go from your pinky to your thumb, because your thumbs are your tools. One of the best things about Color Street is you do not need any sort of fancy tools. You don't need to heat. It's all just peel and stick polish. So I'm going to start, and I'm going to show you a couple examples of how to do French. And if you'd like to see the finished look, make sure to go check in at the VIP group on Facebook so that you can see how it works. Now I'm going to show you how I make my French tips with this hole punch. The very first thing you do, that little purple tab there, that is the clear plastic. Make sure to take that off. And then I'm going to come here and I'm going to decide what size of, like what kind of curve I'd like on my French tip there. So on the little round punch, let me show you here. You see where I have that little arrow? What I'm going to do is put my strip right in the middle there, and I'm going to gently, you guys see what I'm doing on my camera here? Awesome. I'm going to ever so gently make a little punch. It's always so nerve-wracking to make it like, am I making it on the right spot? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, so it's a little crooked, but you know what's great is you can always make it work. So flexible. Okay, now I know that I can actually make multiple French tips out of this one strip, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. Let me align this up again, and I'm going to make a few different French tip out of one strip, because what that does is it allows me to be able to have more room to hold it, as well as the ability to use less strips. Perfect. So let me show you what I have here. So I have essentially 3 French tips right there, okay? So I know that the smallest one is the one that fits my pinky. So again, I've already taken off the plastic, the clear plastic, but I'm going to go and remove the white paper backing here. And sometimes it just takes a little second to do that. I would love to know down below, have any of you tried the French tip? The French tips where you make them yourself, or have you worn the French tips off of our website? Color Street does have 2 French tip sets available. They are both a classic white French tip. One has a clear overlay while the other one has a sheer beige overlay. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, ladies, is I am going to ever so gently place this on my nail, and this is where I'm making the decision of where I want that curve. And again, you don't have to be a perfectionist, ladies. It takes a little bit of practice. But so the important thing is I'm going to make sure that it's got good contact over my nail. I'm going to go side to side. And then make sure to get those 2 little corners. Those are always important. I'm going to bend it over the edge. I hold it there for just a second. This color is so pretty, isn't it? I really like that color. Okay, so what we're going to do next is I'm going to apply the beautiful holidays on top of this. So again, my tips are not going to actually be teal. They're going to be the black beautiful glitter with holidays, and then I'm going to have a little bit of that teal poking out. I wanted to do this, Manny, for a while because I thought that the teal was absolutely stunning, and that this black holidays, I'll be honest, I don't normally wear black glitter, but I just thought that the black holidays would be beautiful on top of that to really bring out. So let's see how it works. Again, before you do any punching, always pull off that purple strip. All right, I'm going to bring over my handy dandy little hole puncher here. Try to make a nice little arch here for our first one. I probably should have done my teal down just a teeny bit more, but that's okay. Again, the more you do, the better you will get, and that applies to me as well. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I'm going to peel off the paper backing here. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. I actually am using a new camera stand today. And what was really fun about this camera stand is I built it myself. I have ordered multiple camera stands off Amazon, and after a little while they all seem to break. So I just thought, you know what? This can't be that difficult to make. So thank goodness YouTube assisted with an idea and a concept, and I went and bought some PVC pipe and made myself a stand in a matter of minutes. Okay, ladies, so you see I'm touching that strip. It's one of the best things about Color Street. It gives you that variety there. The ability to handle it. Oops. If I can handle it here from my side a little bit better. It's one of the things when you have long nails, your long nails sometimes get in the way of applying your Color Street. Now, in my Facebook group, I share a lot of tips and tricks about nail health. Ladies, when I first started Color Street, I had never had long nails in my life. That's a little too wide of a strip. So I'm trying to kind of get my placement here of how thick I want that teal to be. And it's really just a matter of playing with it and kind of deciding on something that you like. Like I want it to peek out, but I don't want it to be, don't want it to be too much. Does that make sense? Am I making any sense to you guys today? I sure hope so. Okay, we're gonna go with it. Sometimes you're just not sure, and you know what? We are just gonna go with it. So it's a double French. So again, I'm gonna wrap it over. Oh, that's kind of cute. I think I was expecting to see more of the teal. But you know what is really neat about Color Street is that if you do a manicure, like you get creative and you're playing with it like that, and it's not what you want, you can always play with it and do something different. But I like it. I'm going to try it. It's different, right? I'm all about doing something that's different and pretty. So look at my tips that I just did. What do you guys think of those? So you got the teal with the black. Again, the teal is called Space Case. The black glitter is called Holidays. My little mess out of my way there. So let me show you my very last step. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to put Clear as Day on here. All right, and again, when you purchase Clear as Day, it comes with 2 of these clear sleeves, which I absolutely love. So you're actually getting a total of 16 nail strips. I'm sorry, 32 nail strips for the price of 16. Okay, so you see that there are 16 here. And I know exactly. So when I put these on, ladies, I'm going to put the full nail. I'm not just doing just the edge, okay? So I know that this one fits my pinky perfect. So, and again, always go pinky to thumb because your thumbs are your tools, right? Okay, so we're going to take this. Whoop. And here's a trick I'll tell you with the clears. If you don't want to touch the clear, meaning you don't want to get your fingerprints on it, put it back on the paper backing as a way to hold it. But you can certainly hold it as well. Boy, mine is curling up today. It might be just a little easier for me just to hold it, but. All right, I'm gonna take out that paper backing. Do it here. Why does this seem so much larger and having issues with the strip? See, it happens to me too, ladies. It's not just you guys. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm just going to, there we go. So when you're applying these, it's super important. Always start it at the cuticle, go side to side, and then up over the edge. And if you get a little wrinkle, just ever so gently lift it up and push it out. But as I mentioned earlier, these nail strips do, awesome. And I'm gonna do what we call a pinch and fold over technique. There we go, so I just pinched and folded it over. Now I know that that excess could be reused on another nail strip, but I will tell you when I'm doing Clear as Day, it's just easier to do it that way. This one next. It's good. Peel off the purple. Remove the strip. Take off the little silver tab. Oh, this is going to be so pretty. I have not worn a French in so long. Get that there, yep. Side to side at the cuticle and stretch. And if you ever get any wrinkles when you're doing your solids around the edges, make sure to come out here to the edge and just give it a nice little stretch, like a nice little tug out this way. Let me show you what I'm talking about. If you just come on the edge and you give it a little tug, what that will do is pull out the slack here and it will solve that problem for you. Awesome. So we've got those clear on there right now. I can tell with that clear, I got it a little too close to my cuticle. So I'm gonna use my cuticle pusher here to kind of make sure that it's making great contact with my nail. And then anything that's excess up on my skin, I can cure it. I can just gently trim it off. And I'm also gonna take that over here on my pinky. And I especially wanna go over that little edge to make sure that there's no bubbles or anything. Awesome. Very good. These are so much fun. I noticed that we're gonna do a little filing underneath here. I noticed that my ring fingernail is a little bit filed weird. So it's always important when you are doing your filing prior that you get the shape of your nails the way you want them, because mine's a little off today. That's okay though. Nobody would know except for me. Okay. Now sometimes when you're doing your nails, you might see something that needs a little bit of cleanup. I always recommend wait to do the cleanup and the trimming and the excess stuff around your cuticles and on your skin until the end. Okay, the reason why is that as your fingernail strip attaches to your actual fingernail, it's going to shrink a little bit. So by being able to not clean up those edges too quick, you should not have the issue with that ripping the strip. There we go, that's a bit better. What do you think, ladies? I like it, it's pretty, it's different than what I would traditionally do, and I like to do different. Different is fun. Okay, so the next one we need, and when you've been using Color Street for a while, you will find that you figure out your strips and exactly what you need. All right, so I'm gonna put this clear strip on, and I have ran over much longer than what I wanted to do with this video. I apologize, but let me show you here. My last strip. Side to side, up the center, tug on those sides, make sure there's no wrinkles there. Also bend over that edge. Make sure you guys can see what I'm doing. I apologize. As I mentioned, new camera stand, learning to do a better job with the placement of where you guys can actually see what I'm doing. Awesome, okay. So we have 3 nails done. Again, I'm going to finish my mani, but you guys are encouraged to go check out the finished product in the VIP group that I will have linked in the comments down below. So tell me in the comments and share with us here and in the VIP group, what are you guys currently wearing this week? Make sure to join the VIP group. And then also you'll want to go in the VIP group right now because we are coming up against a season change. It's hard to believe that August is just a week and a half away. So that means that fall is around the corner and Color Street is going to be making some room in the catalog to be able to fit our new fall nails in there. So they have announced as of yesterday which nails are discontinued. So make sure to go in and check those out because if your favorite is on that list, some of my favorites are. They're actually discontinuing Glamsterdam, which is a beautiful lavender glitter. They're also discontinuing Coral Bay, which is one of my favorite ombres. It goes from a pink to kind of a gold. That one's going to be going away. But make sure to go check that out in the VIP group so that you can snag the ones that you want because once they are gone, they are gone. Okay, again, you can see the finished look when I'm done here today in the VIP group. Please make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Give me a thumbs up on this video and that way you will get notified of any new videos that I am posting. My goal right now is to try to post a new video every week about a different mani, showing you all sorts of different tips and tricks. And I would love any sort of ideas or suggestions in the comments down below of what you would like to see in my next video. All right, ladies, have a great day. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.